This is PvP Rush Heal-Evoker build in under 300 seconds. Let's go. Let's start with the easiest to explain. Amulet. We have very few options here, so you either choose Avatar or Sage. They both give vitality and healing power, both needed here in this build. Runes. We have good options here, starting with the Rune of the Mark if you already know how to position yourself as a healer. Otherwise, if you feel so squishy, go for Rune of the Guardian. Relics. Relics of Castor is a must-have for a healer, so it's a heal low HP teammates, but Relic of the Monk can give you good value and consistent heal boost. For our weapons and sigils, we will be using Staff to have access on one of the biggest support heals and consequences available in the game, the Healing Rain. With the help of elemental bands, you can reduce that 25-second cooldown into 9-second cooldown Healing Rain. That's a very good value for Healing Rain. And of course, Sigil of Transference is the best sigil for healers, giving additional 20% heals, outgoing heals. And for your own survivability, you use Sigil of Energy. It's a must-have for additional survival, and of course, heals with Evasive Arcana. So for the trait builds, we will take Water, Arcane, and Evoker trait lines. For Water, we'll be taking Stop, Dodge, and Roll. This will automatically remove Chill every time you perform a dodge roll. That's the perfect counter in this build, the Chill. So if you remove that, it's gonna be easy. We are also taking Cleansing Wave for the added Condic Lens in this build. And lastly, Soothing Power. It gives you 300 VIP, making you more tankier and doubles your passive AoE heal, Soothing Mist. The Soothing Mist. This build allows you to do 100% uptime on Soothing Mist, giving you unbeatable passive heals. For Arcane, we bring in Arcane Restoration. It gives you heals whenever you swap achievements. Arcane Resurrection boosts your Gazer, so it can help you rest down allies. And lastly, Evasive Arcana. Performing a dodge roll on water gives you extra heals and Condic Lenses, and performing dodge rolls on earth can blast water fields for extra heals. For Evoker trait lines, of course, we'll be taking Otter as our familiar. We either choose Altruistic Aspect or Spirit Sucker for our first trait. Both gives us survival benefit, but I prefer Spirit Sucker because it's a sucker, of course. Familiar's Focus and Familiar's Blessing is both useful, but arguably I choose Familiar's Blessing for the Vigor. It gives you 100% uptime on Vigor. This build doesn't have much more Vigor sources, so Familiar's Blessing will help us keep our endurance full. For more endurance gives us more survivability, and of course, Evasive Arcana heals. Last trait is the Elemental Balance. It is a bit tricky to use this trait, but proper rotation and experience can help your Healing Rain get reduced to 9 seconds. For our utilities, we take Rejuvenate, a very solid heal, Fill Splash for another extra heal, and of course, Otter's Compassion for extra stun break, bonus heals, and Condic Lens, and other boosts. Super pack utility for healers. We also have Renewal of Water, the Insta Rest for Ellis. It's a must-have to turn the tide of battle. And lastly, we have Armor of Earth. Although Mistform can also be used to escape pressure from the enemies, Armor of Earth is more accessible than Mistform's longer cooldown. For the elite skill, we take Elemental Procession for its heals and of course stuns. As for the attunement rotations, staff skills are very versatile, so depending on what you need, you can go to that attunement. Just don't forget to go back to water every other attunement. If you need the sun, you can go back to, if you need the sun, you go to water, then air 5, earth 4, then go back to water again. And if you need the reflect order and you're in water, go earth 3, then go back to water again. If you need to escape, water, fire 4, then water again. Point is, you just need to go back to water always. This will guarantee Soothing Mist 100% uptime, Healing Ripple every 10 seconds, Condic Lens on Cleansing Wave, and of course, Elemental Balance. So, and this is PvP Push Heal-Evoker build.